Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Nicholas Sarsa here with the Amateur Bowlers Tour Denver branch. Nolan Carruthers, my sidekick. He's going to tell you what not to do in Las Vegas while we're watching our top 8. On to my left, we have Steve Roadkill Roskelley. And behind him, we have the infamous Don Patterson. What a crew today. Wow. Most of us should have our pictures in the post office, I think. What you're watching right here is seeds 3 through 8. This is single elimination. The winners will advance in the round 2. Our second-seeded player, Nick Hayes, gets a one-round bye. He'll take on the lowest remaining seeded winner out of this round. And then our overall leader, Richard Vitko out of Castle Rock. He has he's seeded right into the finals. The worst Richard could do today is second place for $1,007. Right in front of you on the TV pair, Ray Rodriguez Jr. makes 8 spare going up against Tuan Tron, who's been on a roll lately. On 33 and 34, we got Kevin Sweetman bowling Ramon Rodriguez Jr. And 37 and 38, Ronnie Holtz Jr. against Chuck the Pope Bazemore.
Interesting group.
Yes, to say the least. Well, the cool part is, if Ray Rodriguez wins and Ramon Rodriguez wins, there's a chance they could bowl each other down the road, and they're cousins.
There you go.
And, of course, Vitko, that lucky dog, he's already made 3 times as much money as he made all last year.
He went 40 clean.
What? Oh, that's right. Yeah, he broke the clean pot. The guy's become an animal.
3 weeks ago? Some 3
like
or 4 weeks ago. 40 clean.
We'll see what it was. He moved here, won, moved back, and his biggest mistake is he came back. Good turnout this weekend, Nolan.
Oh, man.
142 entries. First place in 2 weeks at Coal Creek in Lafayette. First place will be almost $2,400. The winner today is going to get $1,900. That tells you what the entries did impacting the Megapod pool. That's fantastic.
The first week after football's over.
Yeah.
Well, last week was doubles, so it's your first singles tournament after football.
Yeah. Which means we'll see C.J. Anderson shortly.
As soon as he's done vacation.
Yes, absolutely.
Counting his incentives.
Oh, yeah.
Good shot. No.
A little quick. First round of matches are so close.
Yeah.
Kevin and Ramon, only 7 pins separate them. The second match, the TV pair, Ray Rod and Tuan Tron, is even. And Ronnie Holtz and Chuck, there's a 1-pin difference. So the matches are real close. Not a lot of space between positive negatives as far as the handicaps go.
You have Chuck Bazemore, who's been in the finals 2 or 3 times in the last 5 or 6 weeks. Tuan Tron.
Oh, Tuan Tron's on fire.
Just
right
living
now.
in the finals. Yeah. Ronnie Holtz won doubles last weekend.
Right. Ray Rod's been struggling, but he's pretty streaky. When he's on, he's scary good. When he's off, he just really struggles. But it's good to see him get in the match play. And then you got Kevin Sweetman and Ramon Rodriguez. Ramon doesn't get a chance to bowl a lot living up in Fort Morgan, but when he comes in, his cashing percentage is higher than yours, if you can believe that. You're up to 50%, aren't you?
50% on this year.
He's on a roll now, boy.
Now I got to turn it up a notch.
You got to hope you have a good week so you can go to Vegas.
I needed you to take the top 30 this week.
Yeah, top 30 would have got you in.
There you go. That's a nice shot.
Nice.
No,
ooh.
Carry it.
And our statistician next to me, Steve Roskelley, has already called a tie in match 1. He's thinking that Ray Rod and Tuan are going to tie. We've already thrown Stepniak out of the building, so
Nice
shot. Ramon doubles up on Kevin.
Yeah, Las Vegas for me this weekend is a coin toss.
Yep. Well, the 3 bowlers that fail to advance, each one will receive $150. Then the next round, last place, $352 each. And in third place is $604. Second is $1,007, and our winner today, $1,914.
That'll work.
And this was the one of the new Kegel sport patterns made for the flex machines, called Red Square. Basically modeled after the U.S. Open pattern from a couple years ago, 40 feet flat.
Is this the pattern for the regional?
And this is a pattern for our regional in April at Arapahoe Bowl in Greenwood Village. It's going to pay $10,000 for first. That is coming up real quickly.
Don't you think you'll have bowlers from Nevada?
I think we'll get a couple between Vegas, Southern California, and Salt Lake. I figure we might get 20 out of the branch. Other than that, it's pretty much going to be us. Ooh. Kevin, a little high crossing over. Couldn't get the double. Leaves a 6. That match is within 3 pins right now. Ray Rod needs a double to take the lead here off of Twan. And he does it. Good shot.
You had 2 bowlers miss the top 8 by 1 pin.
Ooh, who were they?
Mr. Ross Kelly and Ruth Keck.
And Ruthie?
Yeah.
Ruthie's been bowling good. She's taken a lot of classes with Sean Lee.
I take that back. It was Steve Dudek and Ruth.
Okay.
Missed by 1. Steve missed by 3.
Ooh. Wow.
I bowled with Steve in the semis.
That's because Mr. Ross Kelly shot 226 the last game with 2 opens.
Yes, he did.
Flagged the single pin. Probably chopped the one in the first.
He had 2 chops.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Nice shot by Ray.
Here comes Ray Rod. Ronnie Holt's giving Mr. Bazemore a run for his money. Chuck's down 31.
So you had 3 Rodriguez's in this tournament.
Yeah, and our new one, Robert.
Is he related? They're all related.
Probably
son.
not.
We're all related.
Yeah. But, yeah, Ray and Ramon are cousins. But, yeah, Robert had a great...
Rolls it nice.
Oof. Yeah, he won the scratch sweeper. That was great. That's the first time he's made the cut. Bowled very well.
I've never seen him.
Yeah, he's only bowled like once before.
Is that right?
Yeah. He's another boy from up north, but has a good game. He bowled well on this pattern. Kevin, all right.
Hung
there you
on.
go. Yeah.
So you leave for Vegas Wednesday.
I leave Wednesday, yes. Tournament starts in Vegas at South Point on Thursday and concludes Sunday night. All right, Twan's not giving up, even though he had that split in the 5th frame, comes back with a strike in the 6th.
Ray has him on
And
the ropes.
Ray has him on the ropes right now. And JR, go, good shot. Low pocket 10-pin, but he's up by... Well, he's got to spot him 7, so actually he's only up 4 pins. The only match right now that is going away fast is Ronnie Holtz against Chuck Bazemore. Ronnie's got a pretty substantial lead here. Ronnie's wife Elizabeth is on a cruise with her mom. So Ronnie's got the 4 girls.
He had a run of bad luck last week.
Sin. Had a break in at his house, and
Yeah.
fortunately, none of the girls were home at the time. But that's horrible. But you know, you can replace that stuff for the most part. All right, Ray makes the 7. Good little run there, 3-bagger, 118 in the 5th. He's got a 32-pin lead over Tuan right now. Ooh. Ramon very lucky not to leave a split there.
He made a ball change. Is that the sink he's throwing now?
Let's see.
I think it is.
I think you're right. You know one thing, Steve Ross Kelly had so much fun throwing that lock that he's even talking about maybe getting a couple of them like he used to do with his high roads.
I've got some high roads. I'm a high road. I love the high road.
Yeah, sweet. Not as much as
I've got 2 at home.
I gotta get 3 more.
I used it all day today,
Did it?
and there's nothing wrong with
No,
the ball.
it's a gregreat versatile ball. You can't beat it.
I've got 2 more at home that haven't been drilled.
Ooh, it's close. Now, a little bit of life here for Chuck. Ronnie opens in the 7th. Ooh, here
He's
he
on the wrong
Oh.
lane.
Tuan, you bowled on the wrong lane. They'll get it together. Maybe. All right, Kevin, finish. Come on. There you go. Atta boy. This match is going to get interesting. Kevin and Ramon.
Brooklyn. Oh, that's set. Nice. I'd look at it twice, too.
Oh, my God. What a great shot by Tuan Tron. Stuffs the hole for a 10-pin. Oh,
Yeah.
get nightmares about stuff like that.
Oh,
Oh, and the Pope misses a 5-pin. I didn't even have my hand up.
on a Sunday.
Oh,
We were up.
I think he's thinking bad thoughts. Oh, and then Tuan turns out and misses a spare. That's a killer.
Goes from what could have been a double
Yep.
to
So now he's
An open.
in deep trouble. Down 44. He needed that. That's a sin.
310.
Yeah, Chuck's down 40 and fading fast.
Yeah, he's in deep trouble.
The only
Tuan's
close
in
match right
trouble.
now is Kevin and JR. Well, leaves the 3, 5, 6, 10. All right, Kevin converts a spare. And Chuck
Got it. He doesn't even know he got
makes
it.
the baby split the hard way.
I'm calling that one.
Good spare by Tuan. Tuan's just running out of real estate. That 10-pin was a killer.
Yeah, that
And then the miss on top
yeah.
of it just absolutely crushed him. Because he would have been pretty much in that match at that point.
Nice shot.
That was pretty. Look how close that match is getting. Wow.
4 pins.
Yep, 2 pins.
Is it?
Because Kevin has a 7-pin advantage.
Okay.
2-pin match right there. And JR can take the lead with a double.
Ronnie just crushed one. I call that one right there. Good ball by Ray. He's fine. Another good shot.
Yep, excellent. Takes the lead with that.
Yeah. I
J-
bowled him in the
JR
finals.
is very tough.
And I finished first a few years back for the championship. He had to have 3 to beat me by 1. And he put all 3 right in the door.
Sure. Ooh. Wow, that was a great shot.
Yes.
Oh, Ray slowed down for that one. Only threw that about 32
38
miles an
or
hour.
whatever it was. Looked like me running down a hallway.
No,
Not quite.
no, I don't think so. We're still waiting for you to finish.
I'm going to train first.
Oh, he gets the mixer. All right, Kevin. Now he's got to repeat the favor. He's got to get a double here to go back.
Nice shot.
Good shot by Ray Rod. Yeah, you can call that one too.
Yeah, it's over.
Even though Ronnie missed that 7-pin, he's still in pretty good shape. The best Chuck can do is 184.
Yeah.
And it would force Ronnie to mark in the 10th, actually. But this match in front of us here, Ray Rod against Twan, is pretty much a done deal. Ooh, good shot by Twan. How big is that? How big is that mound carrying this 7th?
It's
My
huge.
goodness.
It changed the whole game.
Yeah, it sure did. Well,
That
okay.
wrapped that up.
Yep, no Navinas for Bazemore today. It's going to go home tied for 6th, $150.
No.
Twan can't get the first one at 10th, make it close, so this match is over. So Twan's out, Chuck's out.
Kevin's in trouble. It's not over, but he's the shot here ends it.
Well, yeah. Yeah, JR throws this one, you can pretty much write that up.
The last two he just smoked. A little high.
Yeah, for those of you watching at home, again, this is your typical tournament sport pattern. Right-handers, when you move, you're going to move inside. Lefties, they're going to move inside, but obviously not as much because they don't have as much play as the right-handers do just because of sheer numbers. But the moves on sport patterns are always in, and very, very rarely will you see anybody playing the ditch.
Right.
And on a shot like this, it's absolutely unplayable.
Right.
Everybody's in around anywhere 15, 17 to 12 in that range.
Ramon marks here. It shuts him out.
He will get it, let it breathe. Oh, he got lucky.
That 10 out.
Yeah, he sure did. So even with a flag here, he shoots 202. And then Kevin can bunch out for 207.
Right.
And that would be enough.
Yeah,
So
he
this
needs the
spare is
mark.
critical, yeah.
36 miles an hour on that shot.
Yep, and he's trying to bring the head pin all the way back to the foul line.
There,
so
there you go.
Ray
That'll
Rodriguez
do that.
Jr. has defeated Twan Tron. He'll move up on a round 2.
Ray Rodriguez and Ronnie Holtz.
Yep.
So now Nick Hayes jumps in, correct?
Yep, correct. Yeah, this first match here, too close to call yet. All right, good game by Ray.
We were in Colorado
216.
Springs at Kingpin. You took 11 to the finals.
Right.
How did you come to 11?
Was it 11 or was it 10?
No, I was in that. It was 11.
11?
I won that thing.
Wow.
And
Well, number one, the turnout was incredible.
Oh,
And I try to put as many in the match play as I possibly can, but do it strictly by percentages. So what I probably did was the top 3 sat out.
yes.
And then we just moved, and brought them in, but still kept the overall leader.
I had to bowl 2.
2 matches.
Yeah.
Okay. Oop. Finish. Great shot. Gives himself a chance.
Yes, he does.
He's got to have the next one.
Oh, wow.
Ross Kelly's begging for a tie over. Oh, Lord.
Boy, Kevin crushed that one.
Yeah, he did. He threw a great shot. And he's clean. Both bowlers clean. Look at this.
This is a big
This is the shot. Yep, this is
I
the
thought
shot.
this was over.
Yeah. Needs to have this one. Will it sit? Spinning. Oh, he can't get the 7-pin to fall into the 4. What a
it.
great shot.
That's it.
And that was the closest match of round 1. All right, so Ramon Rodriguez Jr. is going to move on, taking out our 3rd seed, Kevin Sweetman. Both bowlers threw great games, both clean games. And as I say that, he throws in the ditch, but he knew it was over.
Yeah.
195 scratch, 210 scratch for JR.
216 scratch.
216 scratch.
191 scratch.
191. So good scores on this tough Kegel sport pattern. All right, when we come back, we're going to bring in our second seed, Nick Hayes. He's going to take on Ramon Rodriguez Jr. Ray Rodriguez Jr. will bowl Ronnie Holtz, and you'll see those matches in just a moment. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour on Colorado Sports TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for round 2 of our top 8 match play here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Nicholas Sorsa with Nolan Carruthers and my evil statistician, Steve Roskilly. Evil. He's evil. Floor director Dennis Glover is getting ready to start our contestants for round number 2. Now the remaining contestants are all in the megapot, so the 2 non-advancing bowlers in this second round will each receive $352.
That right there's not a bad day at the office.
What a great turnout this weekend.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
When I came in, I bowled this morning and then cut out and went for lunch. I came back and saw that second squad, and I'm like, holy smokes.
Just as busy as the first, yeah.
So you took 9 or 8 that
It took 7 the second one, 9 the first one.
Because it's 1 in 5.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, it was just a great turnout.
You said 66 today?
Yeah, in 2 squads.
You had 80 yesterday.
76.
In
So
5 squads.
Yeah.
That's still good.
All right, we're getting ready to go. Red screens are just about ready to start. Okay, here we go. Got a flip arrows over here. And Nick's ready to go on lane 37.
Dennis does a good job. He's on it.
Okay.
If I say so. Hey, he's pulled a knife on me more than once. I'm trying to get on his good side.
Yeah, that's just that East Coast mentality there.
Oh,
I don't want to say I've been running this tournament for a long time, but Nick Hayes was a college student, and I used to set up match play with University of Colorado with Mike Diaz, who was the coach back then. We used to bowl these guys at Elitch's in the late 80s, early 90s, and get them some tournament experience, match play experience, and Nick he's got such a great game. Doesn't get out as often, of course. A couple kids now, got a great job. Bowls when he can, but he's got a great game. No problem with that spare. Rage. This barely makes the 6.
and how many is Ray giving?
I believe that Ray is giving Ronnie 6, but I'm going to double check that one. All right, Dennis is going to get us the recaps here. We'll see what the handicap differences are. Thank you, Dennis.
Hang on, Ronnie. There you go. It's all right.
It was close. Okay, so there's a 6-pin difference between Nick Hayes and JR. Oh, and JR flags the 3-6. And then Ray Rod 24. Ronnie gets 35. So Ronnie has an 11-pin advantage in the match to our left. And a 6-pin advantage for JR against Nick Hayes on 37 and 38. Again, real close. Handicaps are real close today.
Ouch.
Oh, Ronnie pulls the ball inside. So he's open.
Man, that ball
good
is
comeback.
kinda nice.
Good comeback for JR.
I lost my sink. I lost it.
Did you lose your sink in the race? Was that part of the bet?
No, I lost it the last time coming back from Vegas. I left my bag in a parking lot at Taco Bell. From a 2-ball leather bag that was signed by
Pete Weber
and Randy Peterson.
Yep.
And like I told Randy when he signed it, you just dropped the value of that bag by thousands of dollars. And then I left it in the parking lot.
Oh, of course, yeah. You know what probably happened? I'll bet you.
It's terrible.
I'll bet you Peterson stopped at Taco Bell.
It was here.
I grabbed it.
He followed me all the way to Denver.
He's going to charge you big time now.
He knew what that bag. He knew. He said that's a Centennial bag. He said it's one of the first 2-ball bags that ever came out.
Yeah.
The zipper on it was 1/2 inch wide.
Wow.
I mean, it was a built bag. You could fly that thing. You'd hear it coming down the ramp. You know? But it was
That's a
tough.
shame.
It was
It's a
tough.
shame you lost it.
Yes, it is.
All right, Nick Hayes left a washout, and no, he can't convert. So he gives the open right back to JR.
And I wasn't even at Taco Bell to eat. It was just transferring from one vehicle to the other.
Yeah. Well, looking for a double. Boom. Yep.
It's a great ball.
Ray
right
Rod
there.
is lined up. See if Ronnie can respond. He's down 11, and if he doubles, it'll be an even match with the handicap difference. He gets 11 pins over Ray Rod Jr. Meanwhile, Nick Hayes is spotting JR 6. Ooh, good shot. Little low pocket leaves a 10. Ronnie Holtz finally won his first title last week in our doubles event. Ooh, Mixer gets a break.
On that ball, on that shot right there, he had no follow through.
No.
And that's why that thing jumped like that.
He again he's got a lot of natural ability,
Yes.
but he's learning.
Yes.
He does. Oh, Nick flags a 10. Unusual for him. 2 opens in the first 3 frames. Yeah, Ronnie's getting better, but we've tried to get his speed to the line more consistent. Michael Smith has been working with him on that, but his release and follow through are inconsistent, and he gets a false read on what the lane's doing when he does that.
Boy, he dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, JR got lucky on that one. Looks like he kind of short-stroked that one as well.
Nick's opened second and the third.
So a conversion by JR here will give him the lead after 3. That's a little bit better. Come on.
7-10.
Oh, we got it out. All right, just leaves a 10. Very, very lucky. And JR did convert to 6-10. So he is now up 21 pins. Ronnie Holtz. Good. No problem with the 10. Good for him. And no, he can't even get the 7 out. So he spreads out the 2-7.
At least on that side you could.
Yeah, the
cover
ball
them
walk
both.
in. Yep. Ray Rodriguez, frame number 4, looking for a 3-bagger.
There you
and
go.
he gets it. He's got room now. You see what he's done? He's stepped in, and he's very confident on letting the ball go and knows the ball come back. He's got a really good look right now.
Ramon opened.
They keep going back and forth here. You do not want to do that to Nick Hayes. I'm going to tell you that right now. He can get within 2 pins scratch, and we were in a ball game because then it'll only be down 8. That's a huge turnaround there. Ray Rod looking for 4 in a row. Nope. A little light. 2-4-8.
He bowled well in Vegas.
Oh, and the tat.
Yeah,
Yes, he did.
He got to the finals.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if you call that the finals. I mean,
Well,
it's
second round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the finals in his division.
Right.
So would that
He
be
had
the semifinals?
Great tournament. He made it first squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did really well.
I didn't get to bowl the first squad.
You were busy. You were too busy running 440s.
I missed it.
Good shot.
I was training for my Olympic marathon.
Yeah, we all know how that went.
Yeah.
Good shot by Nick. All right. So even with 2 opens, he's down less than a mark. He's got to feel really happy about that. And Ronnie needs to stay focused here and throw a couple good shots.
They're really struggling on 37 and 38. That pair's a little rough.
And
Nice
will it
shot.
hold? Yes. All right. Good shot, Ronnie. Boy, he could use another one right here. Get him close into this match. Oh, that's short. Yep, that was short and inside all the way. Not a good shot. Ronnie looking for a double. And will he get the 7 out? No.
It was a little light, but it could have carried it.
It could have carried, yeah.
Wasn't a bad shot.
The stinking 7 pin.
That's easy to miss on this pattern.
Sure is.
That thing will get down there about 7 feet away and just hang a hard left.
Yep, absolutely. Especially if you're a little slower.
Yeah.
And let's
Just
see,
like that.
Just like that, yep. All right, Nick converts a 139. That was disappointing. If Ronnie could have carried that,
Sure.
given himself a double, he could have given himself a little bit of relaxation.
Ray will
Well,
jump on that.
Yeah, Ray's on killer mode right now.
I like it.
Right
Nice
you are.
shot.
That was sweet. The only problem with Ray is
Look at
look
that.
at this.
Living right
Yeah, let's
down there.
backdoor the 1-2-1-2-4.
He's looking at Ray saying, now that's how you do it,
Yeah.
buddy. That stuff you're
Yeah,
throwing.
Ray. Ray's biggest problem is he's so big and powerful
He gets fast.
that he gets fast, and I mean he can just zoom the ball. He'll blow right through the break point sometimes. He's got to really concentrate on not really getting behind it. That looks pretty good. Oh, he leaves a 9-10.
9-10.
Yeah, got inside. Ball speed was a little slower. There's a great shot. So he took advantage of that backdoor 1-2-4 for a double.
Absolutely.
Nick is in serious trouble now. He's really got to get focused here. This match is going to get away from him in a heartbeat.
You have a game going like that, and your head starts to,
Oh, sure.
what am I doing wrong? And
Yep. You know the old saying, the mind is a terrible thing.
yes, especially when you waste it. Look at this.
And no.
That was 39.6 miles an hour. Yeah.
And nope.
No.
All right. Ray opens, but he's got 145 in his seventh.
He's on cruise control.
Yep. Even if Ronnie throws a three-bagger here, which he's going to have to, he's still going to be a mark out going into the 10th. So he needs every one. And Nick, no problem with the 6-10. But he really hasn't been close, which is a little surprising.
That's
And
high.
that's going to
Brooklyn.
be, almost got away with a Brooklyn shot, leaves a 9.
Ronnie's dejected right now.
Yeah, but he's got to blow that off.
Yes.
That's another thing he's got to learn. Pass frames are pass frames, nothing you can do about it.
You can see it in his
Yep.
actions.
Focus on the next shot. That's the most important. Ooh! Nick Hayes with a stone 8. Oh my Lord! What a great shot.
Yeah, you find the pocket and get that, and it's just
Wow.
like, you know what?
That's when you call a cab.
Yeah.
Because you know you shouldn't be driving.
No.
That's just not good. All right. Come on, Ronnie.
On the left side,
Nope.
he's been left.
Yeah. Because he's trying to help the ball instead of letting the ball go.
That's exactly right.
And he'll learn that.
He's not coming through the shot. He's going left.
And again, basically his game is pretty good. It really is.
He's improved so much.
He really has. Ooh. JR with a mixer for a three-bagger. And Nick Hayes' well is getting deeper and deeper.
Going to get the cousin matchup.
It looks that way, don't it?
I'm going to pick Rodriguez to win that match.
Well, you're just
Just don't.
yeah, you're tough.
It's not easy doing this,
Yeah,
folks.
I know.
That'll work.
And
Oh,
10, did he get it?
nope.
Nope. Okay. Ramon going for a four-bagger.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Shake it off if you can.
Woo. Even Patterson woke up on that.
He's probably already sleeping again, though.
Walter, come on.
Yeah.
Walter, the puppet. Yeah.
41.5 on that one. Watch this.
And, ooh,
Man.
Oh, wow. That was walking off the lane
Yep.
real fast. All right, Ronnie's down 43 scratch. And he's getting 11, so he's down 32. Ray's just got to grind out these last 2 frames here, and he should be in good shape.
That's high.
Oh, and very lucky. That was not a good shot. Nick Hayes, nice
shot.
His last 2 shots have actually been
Yeah,
excellent. He's just got no reward. He can sheet it for 97. And
It's
Ramon,
not over.
Yeah, Ramon, if he doesn't double, he'll be in the 90s, but he's got to spot Ramon 6 pin, so he's going to need help from JR, and Nick's got a punch. Let's see what he can do here. Meanwhile, Ray Rod just needs to fill frames, and he should be okay, which he does. So he's got 164 in the 8th with a spare.
Yeah, you can call that one.
And Ronnie, if he punches out, can shoot 82 scratch. But again, just ran out of real estate.
Nice shot.
Could easily be a 3-bagger right
Yes.
there. But again, you know, stranger things have happened. He can sheet it, JR can open, and all of a sudden we got ourselves a ball game.
You look at JR's 6th frame shot, that backdoor
Oh,
strike.
it's huge right now. That's what's giving him the advantage right now.
And then hanging on that 7th pin, which he was trying to run off the lane on.
Yeah. Nice shot.
It's a big shot right there.
Yep.
Nick Hayes is coming on, but
He just, well, I think a spare here does it.
he's running out of time.
But if he opens,
Right.
he can go low 80s, and Nick can get him. All right, Ronnie makes a spare. So the best Ronnie can do is 172 scratch, and
that's over.
And basically, Ray Rod's got 180 in the 9th, not counting the 10th, so that match is
That's
over.
not going to get there. Oh, jeez.
Mixes, but leaves the 1-8. So the best he can do is 94. Nick can shoot 97, and there's a 6-pin difference, so he's got to make this. All right, Ronnie gets a strike, first ball in the 10th. I don't know if he realizes how key this is, and he does make it. That was very, very big right there, and I thought that ball was inside.
So did I.
I didn't think he
We're
was
at a
going to get
tough
the head
angle,
pin.
but-
Yeah, they're on 37 and 38 to our extreme right.
That did it.
Yep. And you just got a
Pin count.
pin count here in the 10th, and that should be enough to
Ronnie
move on.
Finishing nice.
And it is.
That'll work.
194. Best Nick Hayes can do is 197 scratch, but the handicap difference not going to be enough. So in our semifinal match, the 2 cousins are going to bowl each other.
And I've already picked a Rodriguez to win that.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's huge, Ramon. Yeah.
Hey, you can pick one if you
Oh,
want.
thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all right, Ronnie finishes strong. That's good. 171. Good job. He'll go home and tied for 4th, but he'll get $352, so not bad.
Nick left the Greek church.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he cared.
No,
Oh,
and he almost made it.
man.
He almost made it.
That's high. Are they moving to 35 and 36?
35 and 36. Next 2 matches will be on our TV pair, right in front. We got ringside seats for this one. Nice. Ooh, it floated on him, but that's okay. It's enough. He beats Ronnie by 20, and he was spotting him 11. So
9 pins.
Ray Rodriguez Jr. is going to bowl Ramon Rodriguez Jr. in our semifinal match. So we got 2 cousins bowling each other. So when we come back, the cousins are going to be bowling each other in our semifinal match here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Colorado Sports TV, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers, Steve Ross Kelly Jr. This is our semifinal match, and it features cousins Ray Rodriguez Jr. against Ramon Rodriguez Jr. In all the years these two guys have been bowling the club, they have never met each other in the finals, which is pretty cool. And Ray is spotting his cousin Ramon. Or no, I take it back.
Ray's getting one.
Ray's getting one from Ramon. So as soon as the screen's clear, we'll begin our semifinal match. And we got to flip arrows. Okay, here we go.
It's showtime.
Now you got Rodriguez. It's a double tie. In the first position. This is the male view.
Yeah, for you, Chuck, I think it would be.
This
Not a good shot.
this left lane, he had trouble with in warm-up.
Yeah, starting to hook away on him.
Jumping on him. And
Yep.
the right lane he seemed okay on.
And whoever wins this match, Mr. Vitko, our tournament leader, is going to be spotting him anywhere between 8 and 9 pins. Still, again,
Yep.
less than a mark. All these matches have been close.
That'll work. Vitko can be tough.
Hair under 40 miles an hour on it.
That was 37.99.
All right, so Ray starts off with a spare. And now Ramon. Ramon still lives in Fort Morgan, and Ray has just recently moved to Milliken. Again, another northern suburb of Denver.
Nice shot. Gonna get it?
Oh,
No.
he won't get it. Leaves a 9.
So he put the sink away.
Yeah, he's using a mutant cell. He said it's an older ball, but when the lanes break down like this, he loves playing a track with it. And Ray's using his fusion right now.
Which he's used the whole.
The whole time.
Yeah.
All right, no problem. Both bowlers spare in frame 1. At the break, Ramon was telling me, he says, I wish this was for the championship.
I heard that. I heard that.
Which would be cool.
Well, that way they could have,
Oh, they could have, well,
they
be
could
bragging
chop
rights.
this
And they
chop
could chop that,
and
yeah.
Tell the family how bad the other one sucked.
But it doesn't matter because they're going to split all the money. Yeah.
Right. That's I lost it.
No, it creeped
what?
up real high and left a
4
4-pin. Ramon is very good with taking his hand out of the ball and getting the ball to go long. Very accurate player.
He's tough.
Yep. Well, when you come out of Gold Crown in Fort Morgan, Gold Crown not the easiest place to score. You learn how to do a lot of creative things, and Ramon has done that very well. All right, so spare for Ramon. Ray coming up frame 2. Again, Ray with a 1-pin advantage in handicap. Sometimes that's all it's needed.
That's right.
Mr. Ross Kelly over here is still contemplating tie scenarios.
Imagine that. It's a good shot.
Sure was, and he does get the 4 to go.
Now this left lane is the one he's
Yeah,
had
we'll
trouble
see.
figuring
Yeah,
out.
we'll see what he's going to do here. Up 2 pins early, and could extend it to 12 with another one right here.
The only thing I can see on lane 35 from where I'm sitting is the ceiling.
Yeah, Ray does take up some room here. All right. That looked better. Boom. There was no doubt about that. Okay, so he takes an early 12-pin lead here. And I think I saw Ramon's dad actually made the trip down from Fort Morgan watching.
Well, there's quite a few of them over there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good shot.
All right.
It's a good match here.
Yep, sure is. Double would be good here. Keep the pressure on his cousin. I told him the only reason that Ray gets a 1-pin advantage in handicap, I told Ramon, is because you're older.
Age. So I'd have to give him both pins.
Yeah. Oh,
Light.
gave it room, but came up late. 2-4-5. But he's on a strike, so count not an issue. Other than the fact that he couldn't double to erase that early deficit,
Right.
he's still going to be down 12.
You missed that?
No. He was trying, but he got it. All right. You know, it is amazing, all the family members that we have bowl the club.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so very rare that they actually wind up bowling each other.
Well, I was thinking about all the friends that I have and how many times I haven't bowled them.
I know,
haven't
isn't it
ran into
amazing?
them.
Yeah, it's really crazy.
I mean, I've run into some, but it's rare.
Yeah. You would think it would happen more frequently, but it really doesn't. No, he can't kick out the 9.
That could have been 4-9 pretty easy.
Yeah, yes, it could.
That's a break.
So lead down to 11 with the spare. And again, those of you watching at home, next week we'll be in Las Vegas for the Winter Nationals at the beautiful bowling plaza at South Point. 20,000 first place. So we will see you in 2 weeks at Coal Creek Lanes in Lafayette, Colorado, just north of Broomfield, just south of Longmont. Great little house. We've done actually pretty good there, Nolan, in the 3 tournaments that we run starting this past year.
Sure have.
We got great hosts, great facility.
Is the ABT Summer League going
ABT
back?
Summer League is going to be right here at Zone Wheat Ridge.
Oh, it is.
Tentative starting date May 10th, 7 o'clock Tuesday night.
It's close to my house.
We're going to go 5-man teams like we normally did. And we're still going to do the tournament patterns. We're still going to give away free entries into the following week's tournament. It's going to be a blast, and I'm going to be physically ready to have some
shoe
fun.
up a little bit.
Yeah, couldn't do that last year,
No.
but
You were on the shelf.
yeah, I was on the shelf rehabbing.
I do a lot of rehabbing myself.
Yeah, but yours is self-inflicted,
Well, I don't know.
and some of it's alcohol related.
I've got a new challenge now. I got a new challenge
What's
today.
What?
I was challenged to a race in Vegas. No. That was then. Now I've been challenged to a ping pong match.
Ooh, and who raised that?
Well, I can't say no more. Right.
A female?
This is a tease. Yes.
Oh, of course.
This is a tease. There's no more to say until it comes true. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Folks, stay tuned. We'll give you the ugly details when it unfolds.
The best of 7.
Best of 7.
Yes. I don't want to just.
Wow, look
I don't
at
want
that.
to beat her just one game and be done.
JR could have left a 4-6-7-9, but he kicks the 4-7 out. That was a huge break. So now a 12-pin lead for Ray with the conversion by Ramon. And he does it. Okay.
It's a picture of me in college
Yeah, right.
playing ping pong.
Sure. No, when you were in college, they didn't even have color film.
There I am playing ping pong in college right there.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
I sent this to her. She knows now what she's up against.
Oh, God.
More details to follow.
Yes, I'm
I'll
sure.
keep you up to speed.
Oh,
on
yeah.
it. I like that. Oh, that thing moved. There you go.
Wow. Extremely high. Got a great kick.
Yeah.
He's going to take that, Ray. I got carry on you now.
Ray nearly left the 4-9. He
Yep.
had the 4-9 the last 2
kicks
to
it out.
follow.
And that frame before was horrible.
Yeah.
He could have left himself an ugly split and kicked the 4-7 out, left himself in the makeable spare. Yeah, watching family bowl each other is fun. They get a big kick out of it. It's all in good fun. It's all about bragging rights. Gave it room. Mixer can't get the 10.
Man,
Wow.
it's a good match.
Yeah, it's only 9 pins. But Ramon is on a strike. Ray's got to convert to spare to keep a 9-pin lead, and Ramon can actually take the lead and get close to a tie with the double. And ba-boom.
61.3 on that shot.
Yeah, no effort at all. I tell you what, if I'm a pin chaser back there, I'm not even standing back there.
No, you want to be 5 lanes away. They can come through there.
Yes, they can, and I know about that
So
first.
do I. I worked in the back in Salida, and I heard something, and the pin came through and went
Hit
above
the wall. Yep.
hit the wall.
Sure.
I'm like, God dang.
Set. Ooh, 4-pin. Guy's close, but he can't get anything put together other than that double early in the second and third. Yeah, a buddy of mine was the A mechanic back east, and I had never been in the back, just been a bowler. He says, "You want to come on back?" Yeah, okay. So he takes me back.
It's pretty cool back there.
And, when the ball impacts the cushion, you're just
Yeah.
a bowler. I mean, it kind of sets you back. You go, wow. And I go, don't, pins ever come out here? And he goes, no. He goes, not really. The words aren't out of his mouth. And here comes a pin, goes flying right by my head, hits the wall. It's bouncing in the walkway. And he goes, yeah, well, every once in a while. So now the whole time, now I'm paranoid.
Oh, yeah.
Now and he's laughing like hell.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, you get hit by one of those pins in your shin area, you're going to feel that for a year. All right, Ramon. He can double and make this a 1-pin match. And can't get the 10.
7 was standing for a second there. Neither one of them have opened.
Yep. So we got ourselves an 8-pin lead for Ray Rodriguez. And we're in frame number 7 here in our semifinal match at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Chris Heglin, one of our newer general managers here, and Chris has been around for a long time. He was a longtime AMF general manager out of AMF Bellevue, one of our stops. Chris is a great guy, good general manager. Glad to see him up north here.
Both on a spare.
Frame number 8.
Nice.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Right off his hand.
Now the
right.
shots are getting
Now we're getting serious, yeah. So Ray's got to respond here because Ramon set himself up.
The pre-foundation frame strike for Ramon.
Ross Kelly's killing me over here.
He's still thinking he's going to get it.
Yeah, he's driving me
he's
nuts.
pushing that pencil pretty
Yeah,
hard.
he is. Set. Oh. Man. Another 4-pin.
Man.
Believe it or not, Ray is one hell of a golfer.
Yes, he is.
Very, very good golfer. Can you imagine what he could do with a golf ball? Like I hit it 400 yards. Hell, I'd drive the cart to watch that. That'd be fun. Ooh! Wow. I thought he flagged that. I honestly did. Wow.
When I was a kid, I told my dad, I said, come out to the field and hit golf balls to me with a baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
I figured if I can catch a golf ball,
Right.
I can catch a baseball.
Right.
So we did that.
How good were you getting them?
Pardon me?
How good were you at shagging?
Oh, I was good.
Were you?
Yeah. Until I heard it hit the bat and I couldn't see it.
Oh.
And it went off my forehead. It was a line drive. Now I was out there a ways, but
Yeah, but still.
oh man.
Wow. Talk about a BB.
Nice.
There he
Good call.
goes. Critical.
That was a great pitch
Striking
right
in
there.
9th. Wow, he needed that just in case
He doubled.
Ramon happens to throw this one here. So that was big right there. So right now it could end up 223, 227.
This is a huge, huge.
Every shot
right
now is
here.
critical. Yep.
Looks good.
Ooh, high. Oh, that's a
That
killer.
is.
Wow. It didn't look that bad off his
No,
hand.
it didn't.
He's got to make it. He's got to make it, or he's in serious trouble. Ray will have a 20-pin lead going
Got
into
to
the
go
10th.
for this.
Yeah, you have to.
Look at.
Ooh, he did. He
Ooh,
gave it a
look at
shot.
that.
And it almost
Back.
came out of the pit. All right, so now we're looking at 165. If he strikes out, he shoots 195.
He'd force.
He
Ray
would
to
force
mark.
Ray to mark. Yep. Wow, critical mistake.
Well,
ninth frame for Ramon.
I know this guy can punch out in the 10th.
Oh, he can.
He did it on me.
And this is his good lane.
That's trouble.
Nope, I was inside two. Leaves a 610.
85.
So it's pretty much over now. Because even with Ray on a strike, just
Yep.
count.
Yep.
And a 10th is enough. He doesn't even need a mark.
So the bragging rights this time will go to Ray Rodriguez.
Yep.
And even though they're cousins right now, Ramon's like, you know what? I don't even want to look at you for a week. It was a good match.
Was a good match.
It was fun.
184 for Ramon. He's going to go home in third place, and with 10% of the Megapod, $604. So a good weekend for Ramon.
The championship match will be entertaining.
Absolutely. Senor Vitko.
He's had a good year already.
Yeah, it didn't take much since he had
Yeah.
nothing last year. Nice shot. Just to add insult to injury. He's going to pound him. So, yeah, I beat you by 40.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't close.
Yeah, bring your game next time, buddy.
Yeah, really.
I've had a great year. I've had a huge year. Compared
Actually,
to last year.
no. You got to understand. Last year, you were in good shape, and then you hit a cavity. I mean, it wasn't
that's
even a
right.
rut.
I was in good shape because I made
The last 3 months of the year, you were just horrible.
Yeah.
I think it's the people you're hanging around with. Oh, there we go. Kicks it out. He's going to shoot 220-something. Going to beat his cousin by 39 scratch with a strike. He's going to be rubbing that in for a while.
Until they meet again.
Yes, of course. And if you don't think they're going to remember
Yeah.
that? All
Nice.
right. Throws the last four for 223.
Clean
Yep,
223.
absolutely.
One
What a
open
great match.
for Ramon.
Yep, and that was a critical one, unfortunately, ninth frame. All right, so when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, our championship match is going to feature Ray Rodriguez Jr. out of Milliken against our tournament leader, Richard Vitko out of Castle Rock. Northern suburbs against the southern suburbs.
There you go, the Civil
All right.
War.
Yeah, stick around. You ain't going to want to miss this one. We'll be right back after this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our championship match here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. I'm with Nolan Carruthers, Steve Ross Kelly Jr. to my left. Nicholas Orsa bringing in the action. Here's our championship match. It's going to feature our tournament leader, Richard Vitko out of Castle Rock, up against Ray Rodriguez Jr. out of Milliken. Ray going for number 8 as far as wins with the Amateur Bowlers Tour. And Richard actually number 7. He's got 5 in the Twin Cities branch up in Minneapolis, St. Paul, where he's originally from. He's got 1 with me so far, so it'll be 7 overall for Richard, 8 overall for Ray. He's got 5 Classic, 2 Master titles. And this match, what did I say?
Ray gets 9 pins.
9 pins, yep. Richard, a little high, leaves a 6-10. That left lane is starting to get ugly.
It is. Richard Vitko also won the Sterling Masters a few weeks back.
Yep, he was really struggling. He had somebody tell him that the game that he plays is really not suited for the PBA regionals. See how early he sets it down? So he was working with a couple of people to try to change his roll and his release going to the line, and he was, really struggling. When you do a certain thing for a long period of time, really struggle with it, and he's kind of getting there.
You try to get it's muscle memory that you're trying to erase.
Exactly.
It's hard to do. I'm trying now to slow down.
And lately for Rich, he seemed to put it back together again, and he's a very tough scratch bowler. Great shot by Ray.
Ray's been solid on that right lane, but this left
the left
lane
lane's
is
giving
the
him
trick.
trouble. Yep.
Even though he finished strong the last game, I think he's got an advantage on this left lane over Vitko.
Well, because he's got the play on it. Yeah.
Bowled 6 frames on it.
Yep. Well, let's see if he can start off with an early double here and jack his lead up to about 20 pins. He has 9 in the handicap. And that's going to be inside.
Oh, he got away with it.
Wow. Yep, mark that in the book.
I got it.
That was a
marked.
major break right out of the gate.
Kayla made the semis also, right?
Kayla and Richard both made the
Were they on the same pair?
No.
They finished.
No, Kayla actually ended up finishing. Oh, unfortunately, Kayla was dead last in the semis today.
But that means that she beat the other 115.
Yes.
I like to say that because I beat the other 111. Nice shot.
Great shot by Richard.
He's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, he's a kick.
Wednesday night, in the scratch league, wrap him up.
Yep.
Just a good guy.
Yeah, he enjoys the game.
Kayla's a lot of fun. She's got it in her head that I owe her a beer anytime I see her in the bowling alley. Because of one song.
Uh-oh.
So fine, I owe you a beer. Track me around for one stupid beer. I don't care. I think he moved further left.
Yep.
Gave that some room.
And
Didn't finish.
Wow.
That left lane is nasty.
So he's saying to himself, okay, I went high, made an adjustment left, but did he hit the same? But did he hit the same break point? That's the whole key.
And I can't tell. I'm right.
I want to say
he
was right of where he was aiming.
Yeah. He's got a chance.
Nice
shot.
Nice shot. All right.
Boy, Ray can make some noise with another double.
Yeah, so we got a major break in frame 2 by Ray for a double, and Richard comes back with a great washout conversion in a 3rd frame to stay clean. So big shots by both contestants here.
Ray's been good on this right lane. He still is.
Oh! Wow. Wow.
Don't change nothing there.
No, absolutely not. That was a great shot.
The over-under on this one, 55?
Oh, miles an hour?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going over.
And will the pin come back to the foul line?
Or to us.
I think we'll use that as like a daily double. Oop, oop, oop. Key miss.
Well, they're even.
Scratch-wise.
Yep.
He still has the advantage of. But, again, you got to take advantage of every possibility, especially when you're bowling tournament scratch player like Mr. Vitko.
And the same thing for Ray.
Yeah.
You don't want to give Ray nothing either.
Nope.
This lane is tough.
And he does get the mix. Kicks
Four
the,
falls forward.
either a 4 or the 2. But either way, it's a strike. Again, Ray's not afraid to move in and send the ball because he's got so much power. So it actually relaxes him. Now Richard, his 36 seems to, he's got that lined up pretty good, but he's has to decide what he's going to do on 35. But we'll take it one frame at a time. That's going to be close. Ooh, it leaves an 8. That was a good shot also. Wow. So up 2 pin scratch, he's down 7. But Ray does have the advantage with a strike. He can increase the lead with a double when he gets up in frame number 5. Second place today at $1,007. And our winner today will take home $1,914.
There you go.
Yep. No problem with the 8.
Now he's thinking, what am I going to do here?
Yep. Hey, there he is. He's going, okay. Went high in the first frame, made a move, and blew by the head pin on the frame number 3. So he's going to cut the difference.
Split it in half or something.
Change equipment.
I don't know. It's not changing.
Nope.
Change the whole line. I don't know.
Well, we'll see what's in his beady little brain here. Very deliberate.
Kayla's somewhere. I don't know where.
She's probably hiding. She doesn't want to watch.
Make a shot here, buddy.
Yeah.
I need some new boots.
And there you go. There you go. All right. This is going to be fun. Because if he found something on the left lane, this is going to be fun. Now let's see if Ray can respond, get a double here, and take an early 15-pin lead.
Both his shots on 36 were good shots. He missed the 10-pin.
Yeah.
That ball was crushed.
Yeah. That's going to be inside. Oh, it held.
Shot.
Awesome. There he goes. Double, 10-pin miss, double. Wow. He could easily have the front 5 here. So he's up 8 scratch. So he's up 17. Could increase it to 27 with a 3-bagger.
He hasn't missed on the left lane.
He hasn't missed.
It's a good shot.
All right.
They've both found something on 35.
Yep.
Now it's on. It is on.
Hey, Richard needs to respond in kind. He's got to come up with another 2 strikes here to stay close. Sit. Yes. Oh, high,
It
but he
was
kicks
high,
out the
but it's-
4-7.
Yeah. Safe you are.
Yes, he is.
It's a good
Here's
match.
another one. Yeah.
Last match was a good match. This one's a good one. You're not thinking money down there either. You're thinking win.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
all.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't matter if it's $5 or just
And not even win right now. You're just saying, I'm going to make a shot.
The next shot.
Yep. Let me make a good shot.
The money just doesn't enter your mind though.
No.
It's mano a mano.
Yep. Took his hand out of it.
Nice shot.
Nice hand adjustment there.
Man, he found something there on that left side.
Yep. We got ourselves a ball game there, Mr. Carruthers.
Yes, we do.
Let's see if Ray can keep it going.
There's the shot. Pulled it.
Sure did. Yep. Never gave it a chance. He knew it too.
Hoping to carry it, but don't miss this, Ray. Shake that open off.
Yep. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, so 135 and a 6 spare in the 7th. He can go off the sheet for 245. Meanwhile, Mr. Vitko's on a 259 pace. So at this point, he really has to match whatever Ray does. Because with that 9-pin difference in the handicap,
Right.
just give him enough to win. So
He's still perfect on this left side.
mm-hmm. That's
Pulled
inside.
that one also.
Oh,
Nearly got away with
yep,
it.
nearly got away with it. Loses 6. Yep.
Last two shots he's pulled.
Okay, now we're looking at 234 is the best he can do. And again, Mr. Vitko on a 259 pace, so he's got a little bit of breathing room right there. Again, he's still got a spot of 9 on top of that. Okay. All right. 154 in the 7th, spare in the 8th for Ray Rodriguez Jr. And the ball is in Mr. Vitko's court.
Going for 4 in a row.
Set.
Tie.
Oh, no.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, boy.
You got to get 3 here.
Look how close this is.
3,
oh, my Lord.
3 is 6.
Yep. But unfortunately,
The only way to pick that up,
He
if you
pretty
had
much-
to have it, you'd
yeah.
have to go for 1.
correct.
Or go for the 4, but he doesn't have to.
I would not do that.
No,
I'd go for
no
3.
way.
and-
It's 6
go.
pins.
Yep. And he gets him. But he had just caught him scratch and then just gave it back. So he's got 163 in the 8th. If he punches, he goes 223. Ray can punch for 234, and he's got a spot of 9 on top of it.
Ray's up 19 right now,
Yep.
correct?
Yes, he's in a. But so Richard is in a must-strike
Yes.
mode right now. Otherwise, Ray can just close out the last 2 frames and be done. That's a shame. That was the worst shot he threw. He was pretty good on
Absolutely.
that lane.
And he's got this left lane locked in since he made that adjustment.
Yep.
We'll see how that open affects him, but That's a good shot.
Yes.
Man,
Light, good carry.
he'd
Now
like to have
now
that.
he's now that other frame is just going to drive him crazy
He
because you know he
loved
got to
it.
have 5-bagger.
Oh, yeah. He just cut himself, ladies and gentlemen.
It ain't over though.
No, it's not. But, boy, he can sure close the door on him.
Yep. I mean, if he spares out, he shoots 210, and Richard shoots 223, which would make it very close.
Right.
But realistically, he needs help from Ray, and he's got a punch. Frame 9.
Nice shot.
Ooh. He liked it. Same one with the other one. Now he's got to make this one. Don't
think about that
flag it.
third
Yeah, that's
frame
right.
where he went
Yep, flagged it in the ditch.
at 92.4 miles an hour to the right of it. Well, you don't want to miss this. Not with Vitko on the strike in the ninth. That'll work.
All right.
Yeah, you don't want to open the 10th either.
Nope. Now he can shoot 223 if he punches.
Right.
And Vitko could shoot 223 if he punches, but again, Ray's got the 9-pin advantage. So if he doesn't throw the first one here, it could get down to Steve Ross Kelly Jr. territory.
Yes.
He's already smiling. He's foaming at the mouth.
You know, that pencil's flying over there. Big shot right here.
Somewhere in Westminster, we have an old Polish guy screaming, "I told you you'd have a time." All right, 10th frame.
That's a good shot. Ooh, another 10 pin. Don't miss it. He's got to cover this.
So now if he goes spare strike, he shoots 212.
Right, plus 9, 221.
Right. Vitko can punch for 223. So he cannot lock him out.
No.
Vitko has new life.
And a lot if he chops this. I mean, if he misses it, he can't chop one pin. But if
I don't know what game you're watching.
Well, my mind's in a lot of places.
No problem with the 10. All right, but Phil's critical here.
Yeah. Boy, oh
He's already forced Richard to double in the 10th. Now it's just a question of count to see what he's got to get.
He'll be on his good lane. The right lane is the good lane for him. Although that left lane,
The right lane is where he had that horrible
Yeah, it
split.
is. I think he was slow on that shot.
Yeah.
So Ray's done.
Okay.
211.
211.
Plus 9, 220. He's got a double.
So he's got to go double 7.
Yep.
Double 7's a tie. He's got to go double 8.
Double 8.
What's Ray's handicap?
24.
Here we go. Boom!
There's one. That
Great
was
shot.
high pressure shot.
Got to do it
crushed
again. Yep. Got to go double. Got to get another strike and 8 pins to win.
Boy, he sure nutted that one.
That was a great shot right there. As bad as he threw the ball in the prior
Yes.
frame on that lane. Boy, he just nutted that one. Got to do it again.
Here we go. Great match.
A $900 ball right here.
Pretty much. There's the shot. I like it. Nice shot.
Huge.
It was a great shot. 8 pins wins.
8's a winner. Yep.
He got a 6 count in the 8th frame.
He has no clue about that at this point.
Absolutely.
He just knows he's made 2 great shots. He needs to make one more.
I like his
Pressure,
chances.
pressure, pressure. Think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could have, other than that
Oh,
bad
man.
shot in
Yeah.
the 8th,
He'd have 7 in a row.
and he's got 6 out of the last 7.
Yeah.
Taking his time. That's a deep breath.
That's a $900 shot.
Yep.
And a
Get-
title.
Yep. Get focused. It's been a long time between titles for this young man. And
There you go.
boom! What a
Very,
great finish.
Very nice.
223. So he beats him 238,
pins.
235, a 3-pin win.
It was a great
Richard
match.
Vitko at Castle Rock winning title number 7 for $1,914. When we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a talk with Mr. Vitko. Again, you're watching the ABT here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge on Colorado Sports TV. Come on back. Three, two, one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers, and our new ABT champion, Richard Vitko out of Castle Rock. And I got to tell you, Rich, we were talking about how you were trying to change your game over the last year, doing things with your release, trying to get yourself a little bit better carry percentage. And it takes a lot because, you've bowled the same way for years and years and years. But I got to tell you, those last 4 shots were about as pure as I've seen. That's awesome. That's a great win.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And hats off to Red Rodriguez. I mean, he gave me everything I could get.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was nerve-wracking. I left that split in the 8th. I threw a bad shot, and I just you know what, get the pins, and hopefully I have an opportunity because I was finishing on my good lane.
Yes, and we talked about that because we're saying, does he go for it? Does he get the 3? But being on a strike, that count was so huge.
Exactly.
It was 6 pins.
Yeah.
You know, and I've grown up a long way because back in the day, my attitude would have kicked in. I probably wouldn't have tried for it. You know, I'm not afraid to admit that. I've come a long ways, and I've had a great year so far. And
Yeah, you have.
I hope it
Keeps
continues.
going.
I got to thank, Total Dynamics, Tyson, and Benevinic, Duran, my wife, family. I got a lot of people watching today from Florida, Minnesota. It's amazing.
You were
It's
wiped
amazing.
out.
Catch your breath, but congratulations.
It's amazing.
You can breathe and have a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I will.
5 titles in the Twin Cities, 2 with me, but it took 9 years between the titles, dude.
It's a lot of hard work, a lot of paid off, and you know what? I was due.
You were.
Oh, you bowled
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You threw 8 strikes. You could have had 8 in a row if it's not for that
Yeah,
split.
for the one bad shot.
bad
Yeah,
shot.
I'm not doing a bad shot.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. You know what, Nick? I can thank you. Great tournament as always.
Thank you.
The host centers, all the host centers,
Yeah.
they run a good show.
Yeah.
But to get the monkey off the back from
Yes.
ABT,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
it feels good.
And you got the big one coming up at your house. You got the big one coming up.
Yeah.
And I miss it.
And that's right, because you're at Nationals.
I'm in Nationals in Reno.
Okay, so that means we have to get the wife ready.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get her
Hopefully.
ready. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yep.
All right, buddy. $1,914. You're going to have about $17 left after your tab, but, that's okay.
It's all good. And all my work guys are watching, so I'm sure I got a lunch tab tomorrow, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know that's
And a
gonna
couple
happen.
ball drillers, lunches, and all. You know how it goes. And,
Yeah.
I just want to thank to all my family and friends from Minnesota, Florida, Colorado for watching and a lot of support.
Yeah.
It's amazing to have all that.
It is.
because
It really is.
They're my family.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. We got a lot of good friends, even whether it's tournament play, league bowling. It's awesome. I mean, we have a lot of fun together. It's a great camaraderie, but it's nice to just dial up that intensity and just go at it to
that
all
was
you
a
got.
fun match to watch.
Oh, it
One of the
was.
greatest matches I've been a part
It was
of.
really fun to watch it.
It
was
was.
just they
Yeah.
both were there. You know.
Of course, Jerry Smith is going to give you crap when he watches it.
Well, that's Jerry.
Jerry's Jerry.
Jerry's Jerry. That ain't going to change. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it here at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. Richard Vitko, our new champion. Remember, we'll be back in 2 weeks, and we're going to be at Coal Creek Lanes in Lafayette. First place in that event is going to be almost $2,400 with a great turnout this weekend. So we'll be in Vegas. We're going to try to get your money, pay the electric bill. I got to find out where Nolan took a spill when that supposed track meet.
He likes to race.
I'm a runner.
All right. For Nick, Richard, Nolan, have a great 2 weeks. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Take care.
Bye-bye, everybody.